Just about work in today's session. I think we're really sort of making headway into that swing path now, especially with your driver, especially towards the end of the session. First off, I'll just play the videos that we took during the lesson itself. The video here on the left hand side is early on in the session. Video in the middle. We're going to take a little bit later on, and then we had a frontal view of one of your practice swings. Okay, so what we were looking at really was the path of your golf swing. Now we have worked quite a bit on the backswing and the downswing as well, trying to get the club behind you coming from the inside position. I think you're doing that quite well. One of the things that we did look at again is the length of your golf swing, or the collapsing of your wrist at the top of your backswing as well. Again, helping you to keep more control over the golf club. Again, keeping the club coming inside on the downswing and allowing you to deliver that club on the inside. So what we was looking at really was mainly the downswing. So as we look at the downswing here, you see there that you're keeping the club behind your hands, which is much better, which is allowing you to deliver that club from an inside pass. Now, from this position now onwards, what we suggested that your shoulders were a little bit too open to your target, and also that's creating a movement back on the inside once you get through impact. So that's making the club come back on the inside too quickly. With a slight pulling action of your arms. Also now we're looking for your arms to be in front of your body slightly. You can see that your arms are now out of view, and let's just change the colour. We were looking for your hands really and your arms to be sort of, again, that sort of position there, pointing down your target, whereas you can just see that they've been pulled slightly on the inside, which is creating that movement with your golf club across the golf ball, creating that face when you've been getting. Obviously there with the basket in the way, that movement on the inside has actually made you hit the basket. So your ball's carved off to the right and your club's clearly hit that basket. Now what we worked on is a little bit of a drill a little bit later on. I've already done a little bit of work on that figure of 8, but really that figure of 8 is there to change the angle of your shoulders at impact, squaring the shoulders off a little bit more, allowing your club to come from the inside. And then what we're doing there is we're trying to push your arms out away from your body on the follow through, trying to keep them a little bit more down your target line. So keep that club working from the inside and naturally arcing around your body and gradually coming back on the inside, which is keeping you in control of that golf club and in control of the golf swing. So if we have a quick look at as we're coming down now. Again, we're sort of working more towards that figure of 8, getting a little bit more inside yourself, getting a little bit more, getting your shoulders more square to your target at impact. So once again, they're delivering that club from an inside position. You can just see there that your shoulders, once again, still a little bit open to your target, not quite as open as they were previously. But again, with your arms moving a little bit more away from your body and down the target line a little bit more. Again, there you're able to get the club working around that basket. Just looking at that position there, you can just see that your arms again are still going a little bit on the inside, creating a slight fade spin. Ball started pretty straight. Because we take that a little bit further on, the ball was fading a little bit off to the right hand side. So there you've managed to get around the basket, but still got your shoulders a little bit too much open to your target and pulling that club a little bit on the inside. So we took a little practice swing later on from a frontal view just to show you where your arms are at impact. So this is what the sort of thing we're looking for. So as we're taking that golf club back, like I say, working on that figure of 8, it's just dropping the club on an inside position, and as you're rotating your body into the golf ball, you see the club come into an inside position there, and then down and around that basket. And you can see now that your hands are certainly much more there in front of your body whereas originally they were going to be, change that colour, change it back to yellow, whereas originally your hands were going to be somewhere more around that type of position. So that's going to pull the club more across, so it's getting the club working on the inside a little bit more. So, like I say, just working on those drills a little bit more, trying to get into your follow through, your shoulders a little bit square at impact, and your arms moving down your target line a little bit more, so you're actually feeling that you're pushing your arms away from your body. Now, when we did that as well, we still hit the ball out to the right hand side. Now, that's just due to the lack of rotation with your forearms. So we did explain to you that your club face was open on many occasions as you come to impact, so we're just looking for you to rotate your forearms a little bit sooner in the swing just to get that club face a lot squarer. So, going on the drills that we've gave you, good luck with it, and I'll see you again very soon.